Mr. Sinister. I'm glad you've come.
Oh,
We've run
thank
out
you.
of coffee.
Oh.
I'll nip out for some.
Yes, that'll be quite all right, Jennifer.
Could I have £1 for the coffee fund, please? I'm afraid you haven't paid for 4 weeks.
Are you sure it's as long as that? Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Sinister. Won't be a minute.
That is very great. Oh. Hutchins? Mr. Hutchins!
Oh, hello, Mr. Sinister. Nice morning, isn't it?
What on earth are you doing?
No, I was just cleaning the windows.
You were doing nothing of the sort. You were asleep.
No, I'm cleaning the windows. This is my leather.
I'm quite aware of that. I'm also aware of the fact that you were not using it. You were asleep. Snoring, in fact.
No, that'd be just heavy breathing due to my exertions.
You were snoring, Mr. Hutchins.
Oh, well, if you say so, I must have just dropped off in the midst of me horizontal wipe. It's what they call a recurring problem amongst that section of the labour force what's got no job satisfaction. It's a very boring job, and it accounts for about 98% of us at the moment.
Are you sure you're not suffering from some soporific disease?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I couldn't be. Oh, no. I keep myself to myself, I do. Anyway, I've never heard of it.
Well, that hardly makes you immune. You don't have to have heard of a condition before you can suffer from it. In fact, I remember myself, and it's not all that long ago. Hutchins.
Morning!
Morning.
What's the matter with him? Practising for Madame Tussauds?
No idea. I came in here not 2 minutes since and found him asleep on his feet. He tried to tell me that he was cleaning the windows.
You sure he wasn't hurling on the glass?
No, he was not purring on the glass. He was snoring. I woke him up. We were in the middle of a conversation and he fell asleep again.
Yeah, well, that I can understand.
This is no joking matter, Mr. Fisher. It could well be the symptom of something alarming.
Hey, it's not insured with us, is it?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Oh, well, stop worrying then.
I'm a humane man, Mr. Fisher. I'm not worried about whether he's insured with us.
You are worried about whether we're going to get our windows cleaned or not, aren't you?
Quite, and the mail distributed, and my pencil sharp.
Oh, all right, let's wake him up and ask him.
Yes,
then.
but gently, because a sudden wakening could damage the heart.
Harry, Scarpa, it's the coppers.
Hello, Miss Paget. Sorry about tearing your frock.
It's all right, Jennifer. Sorry, that was a false alarm. He was dreaming. You know, I've had that dream somewhere myself. Come on, wakey, what are you playing at, eh?
Well, there's only one thing for it, Hutchins. We're going to have you medically examined.
Is it another false alarm?
No, it isn't. Oh, Jennifer, look, I want you to ring the company doctor, make an appointment for him to give Mr. Hutchins here a thorough checkup today, preferably.
Certainly, Mr. Sinister.
No, Mr. Sinister, no, please, not him.
Pull yourself together, Harry. There is nothing wrong with Doc Holliday.
No wrong with him. Last 3 patients he examined snuffed it within a week.
So, he's having a run of bad luck.
Well, he might still be in the middle of it.
You are going to be medically examined, Hutchins. I'm not having you dropping dead in the office with the windows half cleaned. Now be off with you. Miss Paget will tell you the time of your appointment, and Hutchins, if you can summon up the energy, take your bucket with you.
It's just the boring nature of the job, that's all it is. The boring nature of the job. I mean, you get no satisfaction here, no satisfaction whatever.
You know, he could be right about the doc. He is filling the cemeteries a bit quick, eh?
Have you ever entertained the urge to join the medical profession, Mr. Fisher?
Me? Oh, I enjoyed playing doctors and nurses when I was a kid, but...
Well, apparently you still are. I've received a letter from a Mr. Westmacott.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes. According to Mr. Westmacott, he arrived home last Wednesday afternoon unexpectedly and found you and his wife in what, again, according to Mr. Westmacott, struck him as a compromising situation.
No.
You were both on the settee, apparently, and you were, well, you explained it later by saying that you were examining his wife prior to completing a proposal form.
That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true.
She was insuring her bicycle.
Yes, well, I had a look at that as well. And I am here to tell you that they are both in tip-top condition.
Mr. Fisher, may I suggest with all due modesty, that you model yourself a little more closely on me. I am able to do business with a lady without succumbing in any way to her personal charms.
You're a very lucky man.
If you mean by that I have a highly developed sense of morality and an iron will, yes, I am. I find it perfectly simple to look on a lady, however attractive, as one of my fellow men.
Sorry to interrupt. Mr. Fisher?
Yes? Fred?
Mr. Alberto Fondamontoni rang up from the Roman rooms in Coalpit Lane. He'd like someone to call to extend his cover on the premises.
Ah, do I need an interpreter?
He spoke quite good English, actually.
In Bolton? Can anyone understand him?
Oh, I should think so. They can understand you, Yorkshire.
Touché.
If we've all finished our verbal byplays, perhaps we might return to our respective duties.
Sorry, Mr. Simster.
Did you make the appointment with Dr. Holliday?
Yes, I did, Mr. Simster. He had an empty surgery as it happened.
Good. And you told Hutchins?
Yes, I did. He was in his cubby hole. I woke him up and he went.
Is it all right if I come out now?
Oh, yes, by all means, come and sit down.
I took my shirt off like you.
Well, now, no need to be afraid.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's, would you mind if I close window?
No, not at all. I find I fall asleep rather easily without a regular supply of fresh air. Et tu, Brute, apparently.
No, sir, no, Hutchins, with a hill.
Yes, quite. You suffer from fatigue yourself, I understand.
Oh, no, sir, no, nothing like that. I just keep getting tired and I don't seem to have a right lot of energy left.
Well, could be a matter of long hours. Do you work, nights at Lancastrian?
I used to work nights, sir, at one time in my professional career. But,
Made redundant, were you?
well, in a manner of speaking, yes, sir. I did about 6 months, and then they had to let me go.
Shame. Well, let's have a look at our respiratory system, shall we?
Ah, right.
The chest, Mr. Hutchins. No need to unfasten our trousers. We would be in trouble if we breathed down there, wouldn't we?
Yes, sir, we would.
Come a little closer. Oops!
Sorry.
Breathe in. In, Mr. Hutchins. Nice and deep. Good. Excuse me a moment. Yes? Not just at the moment, Doris. I'm examining a patient. No, it's not a question of its importance. It's just that I can't speak to you now. Doris, I'm sorry. Out, Mr. Hutchins. No. Breathe out.
Sorry.
Now, let's try again, shall we?
Yes, sir.
In. Out. In. Out. Turn around. Hands on the hips. Halfway will do. Halfway will do.
Sorry.
Steady. In. Out. In. Out. Oh, dear. Will you lie on the couch, please?
Thanks very much, sir.
Now, I'm going to take your blood pressure, so, just relax. Of course. There could be some quite simple explanation for this tiredness. On the other hand, it might be a question of seeing how serious it is. And if it is, we'll have to get someone else to have a look at you. Confound the thing. Where were we? Oh, yes.
I don't think they're quite ready for me yet. Oh, you are rotten.
Look, will you stop moaning? I know it's your lunch hour. We'll change it. Take it from 1:15 to 1:30. Hey! Cut that out. Now, come here. Now, look. You know the score. The watch committee won't let me put the show on tonight unless I double my fire insurance and my public liability, and there's only one company mug enough to do it. One of their supervisors is on his way, and as far as he's concerned, you're a stripper and out else. Get it? Now think on, love. Well, distract him. Do your act in the background, all except the hot bit, right? Now shut up, he's here. Get on with it.
Ah, Senora Fisher, delighted to meet you. Sit down.
Thank you very much.
Alberto Fondamontone at your service.
Oh, I'm very pleased to meet you. I understand you want your cover increasing, which is more than I can say for her.
Bradford, right?
That's right, Mr. Fondamontone.
It's a straight translation, that. Fondo's bottom, Montone's ram. Ram's bottom. Clecking. We're going to get on famous, lad. Now, I've got a bit of a problem. I'm told you lot are my best bet. I want to double my cover for fire and public liability. How much is it going to cost me?
Oh.
Nice, eh?
Oh, yes. Very nice, yes. Well, it'll be that much then, won't it? There.
Well, is this how much you want?
That's right, yes. Oh, well, if you could just sign at the bottom, then that'll do.
Well, I'm covered.
Oh, yes, you're covered.
Well, that's great.
I do see your point. Yes, she could definitely overheat this place a bit.
Oh, you're not wrong, lad. You want to see a full act?
Well, I wouldn't mind.
Then you shall. Here's a comp for tonight.
Oh.
We're definitely covered, aren't we?
Oh, definitely.
There you are, then.
Ah.
And wear your asbestos suit. She's all woman, is that one?
Yeah, she's not what you call one of your fellow men, is she?
Not unless you're a barmy.
You know, I know somebody who is.
Who doesn't?
Hey, how are you off for a few extra tickets, eh?
For you, lad, anything.
Oh.
Forward to tonight, Charlie. It's ages since I've been to a concert. Must be, it must be, yes, at least.
Yes, well, it's the same with me, of course. And I do like a good concert myself.
Where are the Roman Rums exactly? I can't say I've ever heard of them.
Oh, you'll love it there, Arthur. It's sort of like the Free Trade Hall, only smaller, of course. And as the name implies, it is Italian, with overtones of Merry England.
Oh, I love Merry England. Mark you, I do prefer Gilbert and Sullivan. Do you think they'll give us a bit of Rodigo?
I would not be at all surprised, Alice.
Now then, are we all here? Where's Mr. Hutchins?
Oh, we sent him home early. He's not at all well yet.
Oh, dear, I am sorry. Well, come on, everybody. It's time we were off.
I know I shouldn't ask, dear, but where have you left the car?
Don't worry, dear, we'll find it. Bolton's not all that big.
I think you're extremely naughty.
And never naughtier than at this very moment.
Did I tell you Colin's been made secretary of the Bolton Kung Fu Club?
And did I tell you that I got my self-defence badge in the Cubs? Now, come on.
Poor Mr. Sinister. Like the Free Trade Hall.
Everyone seems very friendly. Do we know that large gentleman sitting over there, dear?
What last gentleman?
The one with the gold earring. He's still smiling at me.
I think you're being picked up, Mrs. Sinister.
Really? Oh, how lovely. I haven't been picked up for years.
Alice, no, I wouldn't if I were you. It could be a bit dangerous, and he looks a bit of a handful.
Light the candle, Charlie. Make it romantic.
Ah, buonasera, come sta?
Buonasera. Mr. Fondamontone, Mr. and Mrs. Simister, two very good friends of mine, and Miss Paget, hopefully another.
Both the friends,
The best.
In that case, Bert Ramsbottom, please thank you.
Good evening.
Mr. Ramsbottom changed his name so he could climb to the top in show business. And where better to start than the Fondo, eh?
After the comic spot, are we? Enjoy yourselves.
Good bill tonight. There's a great new comedian on last. He's a bit on the blue side, barred from Bernard Manning's place. Original, very original.
How nice.
She's got the idea. Loosen your corsets, look.
What a charming man.
Alice.
Oh, don't be so stuffy.
Thank you, Norman.
Grazie. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have for you a most beautiful young senorina who has performed in every capital of the United Kingdom of the British Isles, except London. She has revealed herself to the crowned heads of Cardiff, Edinburgh, Belfast, and Douglas, Isle of Man. Ladies and gentlemen, the sensational, the magnificent, the red-hot Frankie Leroy!
Go on, Arthur, lend a helping hand. She's only one of your fellow men after all, eh?
Arthur, look at me when I'm talking to you.
I am doing so, dear.
He hates this sort of thing, you know. Oh, terribly tasteless.
Isn't she?
Now, you two, there is more to life than Terry Wogan, you know.
Look at that lingerie. Whoever told her she could wear that with her colouring?
I do agree, Mrs. Simister. They clash terribly. But I wouldn't worry. I should think she'll be taking them off soon.
Well, you hope so.
What made Mr. Fondamontoni extend the cover? Did he say?
He's thinking of burning the place down.
Oh, well, as long as we know.
On the other hand...
Not since your quiff, has she?
Not as far as I know, no.
Good. We're very careful, you know. We usually put the Kojaks at the front. Anyway, I'd like your opinion. I'm after doing something different. I mean, this is rubbish.
Hear that, Arthur? This is rubbish.
Well, I'm thinking of doing musical comedy and that. Now, you know the folks round here, what they like, what they don't like. An honest opinion, how do you think Goodnight Vienna would go down in Bolton?
Well, I should think about as well as Goodnight Bolton would go down in Vienna.
Julius! The drinks are on me at this table, all right?
Oh,
Arrivederci!
You lovely people, thank you. There you are, that's better than your Gilbert O'Sullivan, eh?
And Sullivan, Charlie.
Him as well.
Oh, Mr. Simister, Mrs. Simister, Miss Paget, Mr. Fisher.
Julius?
You found out their little secret, haven't you?
Indeed we have, Hutchins. So this is why you fall asleep in the middle of your duties.
Yeah, well, if you want to blame somebody, don't blame me. I mean, blame the capitalist system, what allows the honest man to be exploited and forces him to work his fingers to the bone all hours God sends in order to keep body and souls together.
Is that what you do?
No, it is not what we do. You know as well as I do, Hutchins, that the government fixes your wages and moonlighting is frowned upon by the company.
Yeah, and starving's frowned upon by the working man. I've told you before, it is society what's to blame.
Harry, you are a member of society.
Am I? Oh, well, I ought to be downright ashamed of myself.
And too true you are. All that chat about the boring nature of the job.
This is an order, Hutchins. This is your last night of part-time employment. And tomorrow I'm going to speak to the gentleman from the Ministry of Employment.
You don't need to.
Resigning will not help you.
Who's resigning? I mean, you don't need to wait till tomorrow to speak to him. You can speak to him tonight. He's over there serving on behind bar, next to Ted Master from Comprehensive.
Good morning, Mr. Simister.
Good morning, Jennifer. Where is Hutchins?
He's in your office, Mr. Simister, scrubbing that ink stain out of your carpet.
Good. Hutchins,
Sorry, Mr. Simister, I was just scrubbing your carpet.
get up at once, Hutchins.
Have you seen this? Have
Seen
you
what?
seen this? Look! Firemen from 3 brigades failed in the early hours of this morning to save the Roman rooms in Bolton's Coal Pit Lane from total destruction. It is understood that the conflagration, which started only minutes after the club closed, was caused by a lighted candle on a table near to the stage. The club's owner, Mr. Alberto Fondamontoni, said in a statement to the...
Well, might as well get started, eh? Where's your claim for?
We were just hearing about it.
Yes, it must be a very sad day.
Now, lad, very sad, but life goes on, doesn't it? And no sarky remarks, no question of funny business. He'll tell you, won't you, lad?
Well, he'd gone.
Ah, but he come back, didn't he? With his little brass helmet on. Salt of the earth, these volunteer firemen.
Moonlighting, come on, you know the word, and so does the doctor.
I think I have heard of it, yeah.
So, actually, he's...
Been working at nights, and that is not easy, as you know.
Oh, I do indeed.
And we're after...
Your advice. Go on, tell him, Doctor.
Well, I'll certainly do what I can for you, Hutchins. You came to the right place. Personally, I do 4 hours a night, 3 nights a week at the local greyhound track. As the resident physician. They won't let me touch the dogs, of course, that's specialised work. Well, wait a minute, I was keeping a file about that. It's somewhere among all this clutter. No, it isn't, it's in my pocket. Here it is. Lift attendant of the Playboy Club.
That sounds nice.
Probably gone by now.
Yeah.
Salami slicer at the all-night...
Try the volunteer fire service. That works out about £8 a call, you know. It's a
Really?
marvellous thing, yeah.
I say, that looks splendid.
Hey, did you say £8 a call?
Yeah.
Now, Mr. Fisher.
Now, Mr. Fisher be blowed. For £8 a call, I'd start a few fires myself.